Hello and welcome back. I am Hybrid. We are playing Darksiders. This is part 4. So we're gonna go fight Tiamat in a little bit. What I wanted to do real quick before we did that is go over to Volgrim here. He has another Volgrim spot. That's how you know he's nearby. One of those little swinging chains there. So he's there. Yep. Got a Volgrim location. What that's good for is that's going to be our fast travel system. So these are very important. This is a Wrath Shard. So if we collect 4 of these, we get increased amount of Wrath. So we'll get more opportunities to use things like the Blade Geyser and another ability that I really like that we'll get a little bit later on. So let's see if we have enough to talk to Volgrim right now. Want to get the Flip Saw, so that's what we're going to do.
As wise as you are powerful.
So next thing I want to get, we'll probably save up for the Scythe. Unless I change my mind. So I was messing around before I started to record and actually found something that I hadn't noticed before. Let me go around the corner here. There's another jump point down there. The blue orb, same as these blue orbs here that will lead to Tiamat. And so I never noticed that before. And I thought, well, what could be down there? So we're going to take a trip. See what's down there. Did it too late. Yep, no, too early. Well, this doesn't do me much good. Nope, okay. There is something down there. I actually did check. I didn't open it, though. That's a chest. So I started gliding too early. You can only glide for a certain amount of time. Sorry. For a certain amount of time before it goes away. That should be better. Got it. So up here we have this chest. I've never opened this before. I've never been down here, so pretty cool. An abyssal armor piece. Okay. Interesting. I've never seen that. So if you collect 10 of the pieces for the abyssal armor, you get an upgrade. I've never actually collected it. It's an upgrade to your armor, so war looks even more metal. It looks pretty cool. So now we'll actually get down to business here. The Nova. Oh. Look at my phone for 2 seconds, and that's what happens. That's what I deserve. That was supposed to be the flip side. Okay, that's bad timing, but we just leveled up the Chaos Eater. So it's a bit more powerful now. Should kill these guys in a little bit fewer hits anyway. There are 4 levels, I think. 4 or 5 levels for the weapons. Oh, get away. 4 or 5 levels to the weapons. They get a little stronger each time. Wow. I have no words. Okay. gonna do that again and not be garbage. That's my goal. Like my daily goal. Like every day, just wake up, look at my to-do list, just says not be garbage. Sometimes I get to check it off, sometimes I don't. So we're making our way. Perfect. Jumping across. These are like skull tendrils. It's a word you don't hear very often. Skull tendrils. At least I hope not. So this is a portal. That's for way later in the game. Perfect. I love it. Game working as intended. Alright. A little platforming here. So those not only knock you up, but they reset your gliding timer, which is extremely helpful. So now we're in the choking grounds. So we have another Volgrum point up here. We didn't get enough souls to buy anything, so I'm not even going to talk to him. Skeletons. Also, we have bats. Bats are cool because they are also just one prompt kill. I really like facing bats because if there's a bunch together, you can actually chain those prompts together and just kind of float in the air for a while. And they also give you health back, like the crows. So what's fun is when you just are able to kind of float over to another one and just keep getting a combo that way. Nope, come here. There we go. There's another one. I see one. Oh, just you. Moving on. Getting a little health back. So I know there's a lot of secret kind of stuff all over the place. It's been so long I'd probably forget most of it, so I do apologize for that. If you're remembering anything that I forget. So that's a big box of souls. Like this kind they sell at Sam's Club. You got it. Oh, try to attack you. Get away. That didn't work. Alright. That's the opposite of being on a roll. I don't know. Because that's me. Okay. Wrath Shard number 2. I don't care about those zombies right now. Where'd it come from? There we go.
have come for the Destroyer.
My brother spoke of your coming, but a powerful curse holds me now. I cannot help you.
Any curse can be broken.
Yes, perhaps. These servants of the Destroyer walk unseen within the realm of shadow. By their blood we are bound. By their blood shall we be free.
I can no longer move within the Shadow Realm. Much of my power has left me.
You need not enter it. I will grant you the power to see into the accursed realm for a time. But to what end? What hope have we
boy,
now
you're not facing the right way.
against the
He's talking
Destroyer's
to you.
foul sorcery?
Hope will not bring you freedom.
Great.
Find where these shadow lurkers hide and kill them all. They can't be that hard to find.
So now we're walking around in the Shadow Realm. You know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Made it seem a lot worse than it actually is. Basically, to unlock this gate, or to get this gate to move, we have these challenges that we have to complete. They all have different parameters on what you have to do to actually beat them. So this one is aerial. So I have to launch enemies. So I have to defeat 5 enemies using aerial combos within the time limit. And the faster you do it, the more souls you get. Oh, wait. That was dumb. It's a habit. That's the watcher. Okay, that's one. Yeah, this one's not too bad. There's some challenges later on that get a bit more intense. But at this point in the game, just pretty easy, and you have like 3 minutes to do it. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's roll with it. Alright, that's it. So this sigil thing is still in the way.
I always
But
knew you had it.
that's how you unlock it. So this just refills up your stuff if you needed to use it during that. Now, like I said, that one's not too bad, so not too much refilling we had to do. Really, that was just refilling health from my earlier mistakes. So 3 left. There's one here that deals with more bats. I forget which one it is. But I do like that one because you get to chain a lot of aerial combos together. So kill 30 enemies using only instant kill attacks. So this is the one I think that I liked. Yes! So here's where we get to chain a bunch of bat kills together. I don't know if it was in this trial or later on in the game, but I think my best ever was 15 chained kills. So here we go. Oh no. Doesn't help when the dog's trying to play. So, progressively, we'll get tougher enemies. You can see they're on the ground already, but it's just faster if you try to focus on just the bats. So, no bats right now, so we'll have to go back to normal, everyday giant sword fighting. There we go. Yeah, these skeleton guys can block attacks sometimes. Not that big of a deal, to be honest. There we go. There's a bat. So bats we want immediately. So the enemies will get progressively tougher. Yep, there's a bat. But the bats every now and then will keep spawning in. Dog, I can't play right now. Abaddon's trying to play. Okay, so we're already over halfway. So there's where it starts getting fun. You got those bigger guys coming in. But still, anytime we see a bat, that's easy. Really, at this point, it's very important to get those bats, just because when those are the guys you're fighting, it gets a little more difficult. So here, that's also a great thing. You saw the right there again. You get invincibility during these animations, which is fantastic. There's a bat. Doing pretty good. 5 left. Oh, maybe not doing good. There's another one. That's fantastic. Get away from those big guys as much as I can. Just focus on the small ones. But this is a terrible situation to be in. It's also very helpful that the bats give me health. Not a lot, but I will take whatever I can get at this point. Okay, that was closer than I wanted it to be. Not many bonus souls for that. At least I didn't die. My goal is to not die in this playthrough. Okay, so that is 2 down, 2 to go. We're going to get the next 2 next time. So if you've been staying with me this whole time, I appreciate it. Thanks for the company, and I will see you next time on Darksiders. Take care.